In a post-apocalyptic world, parasitic aliens terrorize abandoned buildings. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, a Ubisoft original.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
Uniformed soldiers run under floating carapace.
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska.
Outdoor area.
HQ will provide additional instructions.
Ash calls.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting.
You peek around a corner.
Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archæns in their way.
Drone spinning up.
You throw a drone into a building's doorway and control it with a tablet. Inside, humanoid Archæns roam.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
You enter the building.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
You exterminate grunts from a distance. Ash notifies.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our react scientist.
Ella plants an auto tracker onto a red bulb-like nest.
Auto tracker activated.
More glowing nests appear ahead. You shoot an Archæan, then plant an auto tracker.
Auto tracker activated.
Upon entering a tight hallway, you defeat an approaching grunt with a headshot.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Archæan, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archæans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their react light to see bioluminescent properties on Archæans and in the environment.
Your react light illuminates a grunt's body. Creeping up, you slash its throat.
The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Picking up bioluminescence from behind a wall, you shoot to kill while your teammates track the last nest.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archæan variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade going out.
You chuck a recon grenade. Later, you peek around a doorframe.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
With a sledgehammer, you knock down a wall, then strike the rooter's head from behind. It falls, and you stab its torso.
Take a little nap.
Later, Ash calls.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Through a doorway, you see red nests throb, then burst, spawning various Archæans.
Ella, go!
As you run, the swarm of grunts chase you relentlessly. You and your teammates rush through closing metal doors, and you open fire through the diminishing crack. Moving downstairs, you play as Alibi.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
Upon entry, you kill 2 grunts skillfully. Thermite calls.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
Through another doorway, a breacher with a bulbous back wails, waking nests and alerting a spiky Archæan nearby. You kill the breacher at close range and cross the room. Ella uses her react blade to cut and rupture a nest. You travel through a dimly lit corridor, then spot 3 Archæans at the bottom of a stairwell. You aim for a breacher, which explodes and wipes out the other 2.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
Stepping through a door, you punch and stab a breacher from behind. Thermite encourages.
One down. We're not done yet.
Arriving in an open area, Ella throws a recon grenade into a group of Archæans.
That's your target.
Spiker.
Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
The Prisma hologram projects an image of an operator. As the spiker launches spikes at the hologram, you punch and stab it from behind.
End of the line.
The squad can use react tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
You block off a doorway with a metal react barricade.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Archæans charge into the open area.
Arc mine is set.
3 Archæans run across arc mines assembled on the ground and explode, while you annihilate the rest with proficient shots.
Now that's the way. Keep hunting.
On your glove.
That's the react threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
A gigantic Archæan crashes through a wall. Unfazed by gunshots, it rushes towards you and smashes into its surroundings. You chuck a grenade. You open fire. Alibi slices the Smasher at close range and it topples over.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader, no leader for the Archæns to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock.
Gearing up.
The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Yellow doors slide open and your squad advances. Thermite calls.
Some Archæns are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Ahead, a lurker with a flower spore for its head propels a fiery orb at a grunt, rendering it invisible. You open fire. You are hit by green haze. You slay a grunt with a headshot. A breacher explodes, showering you with spikes and debris. As Sledge, you shank a grunt as Archæns attack from all sides. You shoot another through green haze and charge at the lurker. You throw a punch and stab it in its flower head.
That's done.
You advance.
The elite will show up any second.
An organism travels along sprawl on the ground.
Enemy located!
A tormentor materializes.
Eliminate my target!
It shapeshifts, slithering away in sprawl.
Compromise!
Rubble flies as your squad struggles to subdue the roving tormentor.
Eyes on hostile!
It emerges from sprawl and knocks Sledge down. He scrambles to reload. It strikes him with green flames. Stasis foam envelops his body.
We have an operator in stasis.
His vision goes in and out.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
Red wires connect to a body in stasis foam. Later, a tormentor howls. Then a Smasher fractures the earth with its footsteps. An operator swipes a router from behind. Sparks sail through battlegrounds. An operator fires a crossbow, and another a machine gun. They run through an explosion.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, a Ubisoft original.
I used to feel so much peace, staring into the heavens, until a piece of it fell.
Raven-haired Hibana treks through a desert. An asteroid strikes the earth behind her, unleashing a sandstorm. She emerges from the dust unscathed. Then, she marches through an apocalyptic war zone.
And the nightmare began.
Soldiers duck behind crashed cars, shooting firearms. A helicopter flies toward the Golden Gate Bridge.
We thought it could be contained.
At headquarters, Ash commands an extraction team.
But it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now!
Uniformed operators rush to gear up.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it.
Meanwhile, Hibana is trapped in an alien sprawl, pinned against a tree-like organism.
But I know
Black goo engulfs her.
you will find me first.
Words appear. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six presents. In a chopper above San Francisco, Lion, Nomad, and Ella discuss.
Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Hibana.
He wears a full-face helmet.
I have your signal. Let's go.
The chopper hovers above a building in an alien parasite containment zone. The trio descends from ropes.
They're already out of the nests.
They point their guns.
Incoming! Clear the area!
They open fire at humanoid single-celled organisms that shoot spikes from their skin. Lion defeats 2 Archæns using a table as a shield.
Stand back!
Ella throws a bomb, releasing a sonic wave that debilitates the alien parasite. He punches an Archæan with his weapon, then kills it with a headshot.
Down!
An Archæan with a bulbous back leaps at Ella, but Nomad shoots the breacher dead. It explodes, showering them with black goo and spikes, which they narrowly avoid.
Clear! Let's move out.
Lion separates from his comrades as they advance through the abandoned building. He deploys a small recon drone to scout ahead.
Clock's ticking.
He uses a tablet to see from the drone's perspective.
I found her!
He kicks open metal doors and spots Hibana.
Hibana, hold on.
He races toward the oozing tree imprisoning her, peels her off, and drags her to freedom. Shape-shifting tormentors spawn from goo on the ground and launch spikes. He opens fire, then calls for backup.
I've got company!
Coming through!
A bomb breaks through a wall, and his allies slay the tormentors with skilled shots.
Countermeasures!
He carries Hibana on his back as Ella plants a device. It detonates, electrocuting newly spawned tormentors.
Check. Make for the exit.
Between them and the exit, an apex spawns.
An apex!
It has gaping holes for eyes and a mouth, and tentacles for legs. More Archæans appear, launching their bodily weapons. A breacher pounces, knocking Ella down. It slices at her with sharp claws. She kicks it away, but it pounces again. Nomad aims her gun.
Not so fast.
She strikes it with one shot, and Ella chucks a grenade.
Target the breacher!
It explodes the breacher, which releases spikes that strike the apex as it bursts into flames. The screen glows yellow.
Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Later, Hibana slowly opens her eyes. Her comrades stare at her as they fly past the Golden Gate Bridge.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, a Ubisoft original, September 16th.